Hey, what is up guys, iDevice Help here, and today I got a fun video to share with you guys. That's going to be how to run Windows XP on any iPad or iPhone that's running iOS 10.2 or 10.2.1. No jailbreak is going to be required. As always, all the downloads are going to be in the description and down below. The first thing you're going to need is Cydia Impactor. If you don't know what that is, just make sure you download it. It's to sign the app onto the iOS device. It works on Windows, Macs, or Linux. Just go ahead and install it. That's the first thing you want to do. Second thing is download right here this Windows image file right here. Just click to download. And the third, it's going to be the emulator iBox. Just download it, click here, and then just click the blue bar here to download the IPA. Now both of those are going to come in zip folders, so double tap them and extract the image file for Windows and extract the IPA as well. Okay, so once you download it, it's going to be zip folders. Just click them and extract the IPA and the image file. Now what I want to do now is go ahead and grab your device that's running iOS 10.2 or 10.2.1 and connect it to your computer. Now remember Cydia Impactor, the application that we installed. Go ahead and launch it and drag the IPA file over to the Cydia Impactor tool. Go ahead and enter your email. Once you click OK, it's going to ask you for your password. Once you enter your password, click Go or Enter. And you're going to see here momentarily that once a Cydia Impactor is done, the app is going to show up on the iPad here. You'll see the emulator, iBox. There it is. So once that's done, we can close out of Cydia Impactor and we're going to launch iTunes. In iTunes, we're going to select our devices here on the top, and then we're going to go to Applications. Right here, we're going to scroll all the way down, and we're going to see iBox there. Just click it to select it right there. And all you have to do now is grab the image file. Come on, iTunes, what are you doing? Grab the image file after you select the iBox, drag and drop it over to the iBox emulator. And just let it do its thing. You'll know the progress. You'll notice the progress here up at the top right there. Just wait for that to go ahead and send over the image file. Okay, so once you have the image file, we're pretty much done with the computer part. So now let's do the rest on the device itself. Alright, so here's everything ready to go. All we have to do now is go into Settings, and we're going to go to General, and we're going to scroll down till we see Device Management or Profile in Device Management. Click on the email that you used to sign the application iBox, and then click the trust above, and it's trusted. Now we can run the application on our devices without the jailbreak. And here's where it gets a little interesting. Let's go ahead and zoom in here and show you the plus button. You're going to go ahead and rename it to whatever it is that you want to rename it. I'm going to go ahead and just rename it XP, so just XP, and then just select HDD and then click device. Click plus HDD plus, and then go back once. Then we're going to scroll down here and we're going to select the none option for video configuration here, extensions, and that's pretty much all we have to do. Click save and then just click into it, and you're going to see here that you have a keyboard for inputting text, and you'll see that Windows will start loading here up at the top. Now if you get a blue screen after you load the emulator or the actual image file, it means you did something wrong with the configuration. Go back in the video, kind of pause it there, and look at all my numbers there for the configuration. Now in order to get the keyboard to disappear, just shake your device and it goes away just like that. So let's go ahead and wait. This part takes a while for the whole Windows XP to kind of process and run on this device. And we'll be right back once the whole Windows XP is done loading on this device. This initial installation process could take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes depending on which device you're using. So as I mentioned, I'll be right back once the whole process is completed. Alright, so it looks like the Windows OS is done installing and booting up on this device. You may notice here on the edges that the screen's a little off. Just kind of shake your iPad a little bit and then just kind of bring it here and then bring it here, and now you have the full screen. I don't know why it does that. Just kind of do that. It fixes it eventually. You'll see here in a few seconds once it's done booting up completely. There we go. Alright, so you can move it around just like that. You have a browser. You have your start menu at the bottom, of course, and you'll see once you triple click or one click with 3 fingers, that's going to bring additional menus. You see right there, like a right click. It's pretty cool stuff. And I wonder where the start menu went. It was down there just now. Where you at? There you are. So let's go and bring that back up. There we go. It's kind of funky. You see, I have to shake it several times. There it is. So now we can go into right here, the start button. This is going to be really cool. I wonder if the Apple Pencil works. Where's my Apple Pencil? Wait. Yeah, there it is. Does the Apple Pencil work with it? Yeah, it does. Pretty cool. So here's the browser. I'm using the Apple Pencil with it. I can go to the start menu. Let's go ahead and click on the start menu here. Let's get a closer look so you guys can see that. Pretty cool. bring the cursor over. So you don't click at the actual buttons with the Apple Pencil, but you move the cursor around and get access to all your stuff. You can use the Apple Pencil too if you have one. Pretty cool. And I also have a keyboard here, so I have the entire setup. I'm all set. Anyway guys, this was a quick fun video on how to run Windows XP, and you can brag your friends too. It's been iDevice Help, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.